Does it?
Oh, here come that bullshit.
Hurry up.
You know how we do. I'm the kind of brother who been doing it my way.
Mic check. Yeah. Yo. Let it rock out for a minute. Fresh off the Super Bowl weekend. Welcome on that bullshit podcast. It really seemed like I'm yelling. I'm sorry.
She called me by surprise and
I'm gonna go ahead and get this out of the way. I'm gonna talk about it, but I just feel it's cool sometimes when niggas be talking over the music and shit. I feel like a DJ and shit. But this new album, what's that shit called? Home, Welcome Home, Going Home. What's the name of this album? Coming Home.
They came home, nigga. I don't know.
This shit don't sound like this. That's all I got to say. It does not sound like this. Oh,
this ain't the one Jermaine Dupri was doing, was it?
Jermaine Dupri, I'm gonna be honest, ain't do shit on this fucking album. He really should have. This ain't it.
Same old song, no, but I was so sure that it wouldn't happen to me.
That's all you got.
I don't know. Just let it rock out. Feel the pod. Yeah. I can tell you Jermaine Dupri working on this album. I know that for sure. 90%. Maybe 99.99999%.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Niggas need to respect it. We talked about it up here.
Let's go ahead and do what it do. Go ahead and do what it do.
Respect my pen game, bro.
We ain't playing with y'all this episode. We in and out.
Yeah. Respect Jermaine Dupri pen game, his production, just like his overall like vision of shit.
Oh, slow it down. I didn't hear what we were talking about. My bad. I heard you, but I didn't hear you.
Niggas.
Nah, I don't know, man. My mind did some weird ass shit when it come down to the little technology shit, and I was making sure it sounded right.
What is on your head? That's not a do-right.
Bro, to be honest, bro, I don't know.
Got a Nick Cannon turban on?
It might be Nick Cannon turban, bro. I don't know. I just threw something on my head. You know, when something on my head that ain't normally on my head, nigga need a cut. Nigga need his hair done. Yeah, it's rough and tough and all that stuff up under here, man. But it's all good, man. Hard work, dedication. That's what's up. That's what's going on up under here. Hard work and dedication, nigga. Like commitment. Nah, we're gonna clean all that shit up, man. I'm low key like thugging it out until my birthday, but I can't do it, bro. My shit grow too fast and hair just grow.
My shit was like that
every fucking where.
My shit. Whoa.
I take care of that. I'm good.
No, I was like that when I first cut my braids off. Like niggas was at the barbershop like every 2 weeks.
Bro, I go every week.
Even when
my hair grows.
Even when I had braids, I had to get my hair done like every week, every other week. Like just 'cause my hair grew so fast.
I don't know what the fuck I want to do with my hair. It's like
actually, that's why I got this shit on. I haven't.
What the fuck? I was sitting, but I was like, man, I guess it's a ski mask.
It is. It's a ski mask. It's a ski mask. It's a ski mask.
Like I said, we not bullshitting with y'all, man. We gonna pod today. We gonna bring some good shit, some good content. But once we get it out there, we out of this motherfucker. So, fasten your seatbelts. Yeah. Damn, I was trying to segue, but fuck it. Let's just go ahead and do it this way. Welcome on that bullshit podcast where anything can be and will be bullshit in my book. That's sports, entertainment, movies, albums, artists. You already know how we giving it up, man. Caught up. Might as well just start with it. Get into the bullshit. What the fuck? Yeah. This shit been on the whole fucking time. Ain't never did that shit. This whole fucking time I'm sitting here. Nobody gives a fuck about Monique's son, bro. That nigga been tripping.
Whoa.
That sounded fucked up. But if y'all paid attention to that story,
no,
she don't give a fuck about
I don't know. I don't know nothing about it.
All right.
Nope.
Okay, cool. Because there's certain shit that I don't give a damn about talking about, and that's one of them. But I'm here for all conversations. Anyways, let's talk about the Super Bowl. First things first, let's talk about what Poe did for the Super Bowl. If Poe did anything for the Super Bowl, you did hit me for the Super Bowl, and I was like, brother, I don't give a fuck about this game. I low-key, like, People had to bring it up to remind me that Usher was doing the Super Bowl shit.
I ain't gonna hold you, man. I got off work, got me some food, and went the fuck to sleep. I did not watch the game. I didn't care to watch the game for real. If I was gonna do anything, that's why I hit you.
You did.
Because I was already on this side of town.
And
actually, no, I said work. I helped somebody move. So once
nigga, that's work.
Yeah.
Kind of how I figured the situation was going on my end. Nigga, yo, what you doing? Nothing. My man came home. Shout out my nigga George.
Oh, yeah.
My nigga George motherfucking home. So he hit me and he was like, yo, what you doing for the game? And my answer to that shit was just watching it. Like, I'm not doing anything. I'm not balling out. I'm not doing nothing. So he was like, all right, bet I'm gonna pull up. So he pulls up. My cousin hit me, yo, what you doing for the game? All right, cuz I'm pulling up. I got some pork chops. I'm like, all right, nigga. Okay. So, and then Vila was like, yo, I'm pulling up. And I'm like, damn, all right. So my thing is, I'm like, and then like at that same time, my mom was here and she decided to leave. I thought she was going to stay, but yeah, nigga, I was in night gear and I was in between putting the kids to bed. Well, not bed, but getting them baths and everything. Yes. So I was dealing with that.
I would have pulled up if I wasn't on this side of town so early. Because the game started at what time?
6:30.
Yeah, I was already over here. I think I might have hit you around like 4.
Yeah. Yeah, because it was early in the day when you hit me. Them niggas was hitting me like late. Like if I was doing something, it was like, nigga, it's too late, nigga. The grill is already shut down. Like, it would have been late.
Because I had to go to the doctor. Yeah, I helped move. And then I was right here on Pool Road. So, like, right here by you, feel me?
Got you.
And I was like, man, I would have to just chill on this side of town for like 2 hours. And I'm tired. Nigga, I'm going home.
I dig it. Well, game-wise, you didn't miss anything. And I guess we could speak on the game. Like I said, I was in between giving the kids a bath and making sure they ate and put them in their night clothes and, shut that shit down. But the first half, I mean, you ain't miss shit. And then the second half plus overtime, it was good. It was a good game. It was. But at the same time, you kind of could predict what the fuck was going to happen. And that's how I looked at it. I'm sitting back and I'm just like, I don't give a fuck about neither one of these teams. I'm a fucking Raiders fan. And I just know the history between the Bay Area. I just know you either San Francisco 49ers or you a goddamn Oakland Raider. And of course, I'm down with the nation. So if you ain't down with the nation, then fuck you.
That nigga said that shit like it was the Nation of Islam.
Nah, nigga.
Malcolm X.
It's the Raider Nation, nigga. But nah, let's see. And then the Chiefs, I mean, kudos to them, but we were the last team to beat them. And I was like, I still stand 10 toes on what I said, where I want to be the ones to dethrone them niggas. And I think we got some shit coming. Other than that, let's see. Halftime. Let's get into it, man. I'll let you get your shit off because me personally, I know. How did you feel about the halftime show? And you can freestyle or you can be honest about it.
Nah, it was cool. Personally, my favorite part of the whole thing was her playing the guitar.
Playing the guitar.
Yeah,
that was playing the guitar.
She
what's the term of like? Okay, you have lip singing, and then you have like shadow boxing. What the fuck was that she was?
She was playing the guitar.
She was not playing no fucking
yes, she
guitar.
Was.
No, bro. Don't get me wrong. I do believe she can play the guitar, but on that stage at that point in time, she won't play no fucking guitar.
Yes, she was.
Man, them fingers was barely fucking moving, and it was a lot of instrumental things going on. I don't believe. That's just me. But I did read that that's her own brand of guitars or some shit.
If it is, that's fine.
Yeah, no, it is. Well, at least
and
that's
I also was like, because I've never.
She has a brand of guitar.
Because I've never seen her live show.
I thought it was a daughter, bro.
Come on, though.
I ain't gonna lie.
No, really? It's a grown ass woman on that stage, bro.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not saying that. Like, I look at her like she's a grown-ass woman, but they raised that girl, that little kid, to be a grown-ass woman.
She looks young as hell.
Who? Her?
Daughter.
Don't get me wrong, she looks like a kid, but I'm still saying, when she had first came out, that's her whole little style. That's her whole little shit. But then again, I'm not in tune with her. Miss Westy. Hey yo, I ain't gonna lie. We'll talk about that album.
But not no, I've never seen one of her live shows. But like, if she don't do that, she definitely should do that more. That shit was on some Prince shit to me.
Yeah, Prince was actually playing fucking good.
So was she, bro. You a hater.
I'll roll with it. I want motherfuckers to even. Do y'all think that motherfucker was really playing the fucking guitar?
She's playing the guitar.
Okay, all right. I ain't gonna lie. Leading up to this, y'all know how I felt. I stood 10 toes in it. Not tripping on it. I watching it. I had riders like fanboys. Them niggas was fanning out over Usher. And that was the craziest shit because they like, yeah, man, fuck this the first half is trash. Bring out fucking Usher, nigga, bring out Usher. I'm like, yo, this nigga ain't like that. And they like, you know how it go. Now it's a whole big conversation. What you mean he ain't like that? He did this, he did that. And I'm like, I hear what y'all saying. He's a great performer. I've always said that. He's a great talent. I've always said that. But I've also stood 10 toes on the nigga is not him only because he's not the one writing. He's not the one producing. He's not the one. He's just the one presenting.
I'll put it like this: for how I feel about your comment, and compare it with how other people look at Usher. I feel like people look at Usher like he's one of them. You look at him like he's not. In comparison, if you compare Usher to somebody, you like, oh, he's not him. But if you let him be on his own without any other comparisons, it looks a little different.
It don't look that far different because
I think it is.
That Usher, right? Okay, so if we're talking about performance wise, right? Because like I said, when it comes down to him, I only speak on him as being a good performer and a good artist. No, he's just an entertainer and good performer. Michael Jackson, right? Michael Jackson is that fucking bar. He is him. Usher is not him to me. Usher is not Michael Jackson to me. So that's where I say, yo, he's dope.
There's not gonna be another Michael Jackson.
Chris Brown is more him than Usher to me. He's smoking that nigga's boots and it's not even fucking close. What the fuck do people be talking about? If Michael Jackson is the bar and Chris Brown is the closest thing to Mike to me. And that nigga's not him because Mike is him. Now, if you go to an R&B artist, I always stood on, I don't see that nigga as an R&B artist until he got into into the 2000s. But that's Jermaine Dupri doing all that. He just performed it. Congratulations. You did a good job performing in it. But you didn't write that shit.
Okay, but I mean, Mike didn't write a lot of his shit either.
And I'm not putting Mike in that same sentence. When it comes down to it, if you ask me, is Mike him as being an art? Well, Mike is not an R&B artist to me. He's a pop artist. Which at that same time, I can still say, yo, you got Prince who write it, produce it, can do all that. I keep the same argument. It just depends on what category you want to put him in. If you want to say that Usher is him, and what? That's my only question. And
okay, let's jump into the categories.
Okay,
let's just see. So you got as a performer, you got Mike. Then you say Chris.
Then Usher. Yeah.
Then Usher.
Yeah. I will.
No. Is there anybody else?
You got your James Browns. You got your Bobby Browns.
No, so who you got between Chris and Usher?
Chris.
No, I'm saying like you got Chris first. Is there anybody in between Usher?
As in what? Close to Mike?
No, all right. So you got this the bar. You got
Mike.
You got
number
Mike.
One.
You got Chris.
Yeah.
Then Usher is somewhere under Chris. Is there anybody in between Chris and Usher, or is Usher
as a performer? Correct.
Yes.
I will have to go Bobby Brown. I will have to go James Brown. I mean, you got some good.
No, I'm just asking.
Yeah,
so
I will use those.
Would you say just those two, or would you say it's more than those two? That's between Chris and Usher.
I'll throw Bruno in there. Bruno Mars.
You think so? You put Bruno over Usher as a performer?
Yeah, I can do that. Okay. I can do that. I still got Bruno Mars' Super Bowl over Usher's.
All right, cool. That's
okay.
one. That's one category.
Okay.
Vocally
what? As in,
As a vocalist,
as a vocalist.
yeah. Who's the bar as a vocalist to you?
Bar as a vocalist.
As an R&B vocalist.
R&B vocalist to me. The bar. That's something I really got to sit with. But the name that's popping up in my head, Maxwell.
Oh.
Maxwell, like
Okay.
I'm freestyling, so I
Okay.
haven't had time to actually sit and think. But off top, I'll say Maxwell.
Do you feel like there's more than 5 people that come between Maxwell and Usher?
Yeah. Hell, I don't get me wrong. Usher's a good vocalist, but at the same time, it's a lot more.
Okay.
Because
Okay. I'm just going through the categories.
Jamie Foxx will smoke Usher's boots, and yeah, I'll have to sit down on that.
I feel like I'm not Usher. I feel like Jamie he's the guy to me because I feel like he can do what everybody does. That's just me.
And see, I think that is what you get. Hold on, I don't want to tell you how you feel, but I'm trying to tell you how I think you feel by saying where you have Jamie, I don't have Usher nowhere near that because Jamie can do it all.
Okay, that's cool.
All
All right. Song wise,
Song wise,
like catalog. His catalog of music that he has, like albums, singles, whatever. Just catalog of music. Who
the bar is? Yeah, you already know.
Who's the bar?
The GOAT, nigga.
Okay.
Robert motherfucking Kelly.
All right.
The GOAT. The pen game is real.
No, we're not talking about writing.
No. Just you said catalog. So okay, so we're.
I'm talking about the catalog of songs that they put out that they're singing, that they sung.
Yeah, I got Kelly.
All right, cool. Do you feel like it is more than 10 people between Kels and Usher?
With catalog and R&B?
Yeah.
Yeah.
More than 10?
Yeah, bro. I'm an R&B.
I'm not tripping.
No. I'm an R&B nigga. Yeah. I'll say.
No, so I'll say this.
That's tough. But I can say Usher is he's probably top. He might be top 10. He may be at 10, maybe borderline 11. I think I can name 10 better.
Okay. So what you just given those categories and how you look at it, it completely makes sense why he's not him to you.
But I've always said that, though.
No, because I feel like when we be talking and we jumping, like a while ago, I feel like we was jumping back and forth between categories. That's why I said let's do all the categories so people can understand.
Nah, he's a great performer. Now, yeah, he's in that category of performing.
So based off what you just said, other than performance, he's not really a for sure top 10 in any other category.
I'll stand 10 toes in that.
Okay.
I'll stand 10 toes in that. Anybody that want to debate me, go ahead. Because I look, man, the dude is a great performer. It's just like I look at, and I don't want to jump too far. I'm just gonna say this and get out. I look at Usher the same way I look at Drake until proven otherwise. Yo, you're a great performer to me. Like, you are an entertainer. You're not a MC. You're an entertainer. People do shit for you to present. Now go out there and show your ass and do your thing.
This might niggas probably gonna be like, why did I compare these two? But what's the difference between an Usher and a Beyonce?
I put them in the same category.
Okay.
They're great performers. She's not her to the world, because I'm not a big fan, but I can give credit when credit is due. But I will say that she is her due to performance. Not gonna lie, I'll roll with Kelly any day. I'll roll with Kelly 100%. Any day on any fucking category you want. I will take her over Beyonce.
And she a little better.
I'll take that too.
Yeah.
We'll get into that because
I've heard nothing but bad things about the single she just dropped.
Hold on, we'll get into it. Let's finish the Super Bowl.
Okay.
So like I said, I don't have a beef with Usher. I just have my thoughts on where he belongs. So with that being said, hopefully I cleared the air by that stipulation.
Because I'll put it like this. To anybody listening, when Press says some shit that sounds outrageous, there's thought to there's a lot of thought to his madness. That nigga just don't know how to say
I can give you that.
it.
I don't think I don't know. You said it. Right.
Like trying to explain your thought process is hell for you.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Motherfucker, you don't fucking understand what the fuck I'm saying? Like, nigga, I'm saying, how does it not make sense? I get it, yeah. But nah, man, great fucking performance.
He did a lot in 13 minutes.
He did do a lot in 13 minutes. I can't. All right, let's see. Wait, hold on.
I'm gonna just throw this out here. If I ever run into a bitch and say I didn't last long, it was like 15 minutes. I was like, yo, I just did a Super Bowl performance. You better shut the fuck up.
Super Bowl performance. And you came.
Big as the what? Yeah.
But nah, Usher's performance was good. Everything that I said that I felt he needed, he brung out. And
he didn't do the old songs. I was so glad.
I don't know what old songs.
I mean, he didn't do no new songs. I mean,
oh, dog. I just want. Okay, let me slow it down. All right. I am actually happy that the motherfucker. Well, pause. This shit about to sound weird as fuck, but we got betting in North Carolina, and it's like you can bet on anything, and motherfuckers like won like $10,000 because they betted that Usher would take his shirt off. If I would have seen that shit, nigga, I would have bet it.
Nigga, I would have bet that shit too. And I'm not a gambling man at all.
But no, one thing about
I would have bet he took the shirt off. I would have bet he put the skates on. I would have bet all that shit.
Yeah, would have racked up. But one thing about Usher to me that always stands out, and I've always fucking asked. See, everybody sits back and they be like, "You talking about the nigga with the fucking U chain?" And I'm like, man, fuck that U chain. What the fuck was all? I've always said that.
He been doing that shit for a minute.
Only did it once.
I know, but it's always been weird.
And when he did it in a video, I'm like, yo, what the fuck is that? And watching the Super Bowl, I'm sitting back while these niggas over here fanboying out. Like, hey, look, man, that's that nigga. This motherfucker got skates on. This motherfucker just slid under Will I Am.
Weird.
Pause, nigga. Weird. Wait a minute. I'm not letting that go. Like, you don't slide under no. Like, you better get your roll bouncing ass from under my legs, nigga.
I'm not gonna lie, he barely made it through that shit. He barely made it under the nigga legs. Pause.
But I'm sitting back and the motherfucker do that shit, and I was like, you know what? He stood 10 toes on his motherfucking signature ass move. It don't look the same. Like, hey, that shit like it hurt. Back then, that nigga did that shit effortlessly. But now, man, that nigga look like he about to be all fucked up in the morning. But
let that man. I ain't gonna say, man. He looks good for his age.
That nigga don't age. He an alien. Yeah, alien. There's a few aliens out there. So anybody that like Alicia Keys, did you like that? Like,
yeah, I like Alicia, like Luda, all that. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
I get it. Pause. I get excited when Luda does anything. Luda can't do no wrong. Like, I'm sitting back and I'm like, Luda can't do no wrong. Luda can have braids. He can have the fucking beard with the gap in. I mean, with the space in between. Like,
Luda, bro.
Luda is Luda, and he can't do no wrong. It's like this nigga is that nigga.
I don't think he don't.
Will I Am look like Kanye. I thought that was Kanye for a minute.
Timberland.
I thought Jermaine Dupri was CeeLo Green.
Looking like, yeah, what is it, Boss Baby with the little girl church socks?
Man, that nigga like Lil Bill. I was over there like, yo, who the fuck is this bald nigga?
That was Triple XL Lil Bill, nigga. That was Big Bill.
Yo, that nigga's head is...
That was William. That was not...
Williams D. Williams. Oh, man, nah, yeah,
what that nigga Drake said, Bill so big, I call him Williams for real. That was such an ugly bar. But yeah.
Let's see. Anything else on the halftime show? Trying to think. All right. I don't think I got anything else on that. Kudos, applause. Do you have a? Is this where do you rank this performance? And do you have a few performances that are better? Like, if you remember, if you cared to do so, like, what's your thoughts on this performance?
I do think this performance was better than the weekend's.
Oh hell yeah! And that was one of the conversations that I had. I think I set it up here as well. We haven't had a like the Super Bowl halftime show has been declining. They've been having good acts, but the performance haven't have been good.
They said they had more people watch this halftime show than they did the one with Dre.
I don't believe numbers. Like, these motherfuckers just put out numbers every fucking year, and then they want to be like, "Oh, Taylor Swift did this," and show me a touchdown that bitch scored. Like, I literally was like, you know what? Fuck it. This how we doing this. I said, yo, every time they show Taylor Swift, everybody gotta take a shot.
Y'all got drunk?
No, I don't think we got drunk. But motherfuckers, they were drinking already before the times they showed the bitch.
Did you hear about Kanye trying to go to the Super Bowl?
Trying to go?
Yeah, like
he was there.
Well, he was supposed to be sitting next to Taylor Swift.
And he came out and said that wasn't true, that she kicked us out. He said that he actually left and went to YG's booth.
Okay,
that's what he said.
They were saying that she called somebody to get him moved because he was trying to. Because they said they wouldn't show him on TV, so he went to go sit next to her. So he knew they were showing.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. That shit don't even sound right.
Like,
because Kanye, why would you want to be? No, why would you? This nigga walks around with a fucking mask on.
Yeah, but he also was trying to promote some new shit.
Did you see what he did?
The commercial?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you go on the website?
No, but they said he made like 2 mil, 20 mil, some shit. He made he made a lot of money that night.
The shit that nigga had on his website is definitely Kanye-ish, bro. Because it's like
Kanye.
No. Wait. I went to the website and it's shirts.
Mm-hmm. It was supposed to be shoes and shit.
No shoes. It was socks.
Those supposed to be the shoes. The shoes with the socks.
They're fucking socks, dog.
The socks are like what they said. It was like samurai socks or some
shit. Go to Yeezy.com right now. They fucking
yeah, they fold over or some shit.
Ain't shoes about it. It's socks. There's no shoes. There's no sole. There's no laces. It's fucking socks. And I want to say them shits was like $20.
Yeah, that's what he said he was gonna do for him. And he was like, everybody trying to say, this shit wasn't gonna sell because people only buy stuff that's exclusive because of the price point. If it's cheap, people not gonna buy them. And all this shit.
Man, we'll get into all that. Damn, we steamroller. We weren't supposed to get on Kanye just yet. Before we get off of Usher,
I don't see no socks though. I just see the shirts and shit.
They probably took that shit off.
And the Vultures vinyl.
Before we get off Usher, I did say that Coming Home album was fucking trash. This right here, and see, I don't find Usher to be along those lines of where he has to reach everybody. Nigga,
me either, not really.
After 2001 or the Confessions album, you should have stuck to fucking R&B. That's all I'm saying. It's a bunch of poppy, crappy shit up here, but it is like 2 R&B songs up here. But I just want y'all to actually hear this crock of shit. It's called Big. And
they did say some shit about Justin Bieber was supposed to be part of
and he told his ass no or some shit.
He turned it down.
I like it big with crazy. Every day, still making love on the weekend, baby. Big truck, girl, I hope you can handle it. If I crash, girl, I pay for the damages. Bring a friend, girl, you know I love sandwiches. Yeah.
You like it big, I do it big, so big. I ain't no kid, I'm so big, real big.
Biggie.
Yeah, Biggie. That shit was fucking horrible.
Not gonna lie, it sounds like something he made to perform.
If you go listen to that full song, it sounded like he was trying to get a McDonald's deal. I'm not lying.
You said that before.
On the phone, yeah. Nah, because that's exactly what it sounded like. But
Did he say something about McDonald's?
I think he said some shit like, when I was younger, I used to go to McDonald's for a big fry, or I never got the kids meal. I always got it big or did it big. It was a crock of shit, bro. It was fucking horrible. That shit is disgusting.
Maybe he wrote this one. He heard you talking shit. He's like, I'm gonna show you what my pen can do.
Do better, my nigga. But no, this On the Side shit is probably my favorite track up here. This is the only shit that I would go back to. This is more R&B-ish, and if this album was more like this, I would have given it more kudos.
But it still feels so right.
But this also gives me that Trey Songz lane.
That I see on the side. We both know the truth, but I still tell a lie. I'm in love with the girl that I see on the side. We be talking through DM now. Finally, I know our friends now.
Don't go listen to this album looking for this. Not saying you, I'm talking about them niggas. Because this album not gonna sound like this.
It don't give me Trey. It don't give me Trey. When the pocket he's in, when the bass drops, it gets me Tory.
Nah, I'm with you, but it wasn't more sound like Trey. It's more like concept of Trey.
The cadence he chose sounds like Tory to me.
But yeah, nah, this shit was cool. That's Called On the Side. That shit is definitely dope. I heard that. I was like, where the fuck was all this? And this was like maybe like track 17. And I think it's like 20 tracks. So yeah, I was like, yeah, I'm cool on that. All right, before we get off the Super Bowl, before we get off Usher pause, there's talks out there about wanting Wayne to do Super Bowl. Well, people are asking Wayne. Fuck it. Wayne came out and said
he came out and said that a while ago.
He would like to do Super Bowl. It's in New Orleans next year.
I feel like he's gonna do it. I feel like they're gonna reach out and have him do it.
I don't think he can do it by himself.
I do, but I don't think he will.
When I say do it by himself, I'm not even talking like got 13 minutes, right? Mm-hmm. Got 13 minutes.
Actually, I think they said they gave Usher extra.
They gave him 15, but he still only did 13.
Okay.
If Wayne were to do this, I think you have to have someone with him. And I'm not even speaking Drake. I'm not. Like, I'm thinking you have to, bro, I'm not gonna lie, this might be fucked up, but you might have to go get a Taylor Swift to coexist.
Nah, I don't think so.
I'm just freestyling, but you gonna have to Linkin Park, Maroon 5 or some shit.
Why?
Only because Wayne is popular to us, right?
No.
Wait, hold on. Let me finish. Wayne is popular to us. We will be upset if certain songs don't get played. That's.
Wayne has a catalog big enough that regardless of whatever he plays, people are gonna be mad that stuff didn't get played.
I understand that, but you have to play the popular shit.
Okay.
So I want you to speak on our popular, and I'm gonna freestyle for the white popular because. Be real. You got Lollipop. You got a Millie. I think they know a Millie. I don't think they fuck with or know 6 foot, 7 foot. And when I say when I say them, I'm not talking about our age. I'm talking about the motherfuckers that can actually afford to go to the fucking Super Bowl. Them old ass motherfuckers. I was watching a clip and a motherfucking lady didn't know who was performing. She knew Usher was performing, but when Alicia Keys came up. I don't even know the little comedian nigga, but he was like, you know who that is? That's Alicia Keys. And she was like, oh, I didn't know. So I'm playing with that popularity.
But also I think like the Super Bowl, like the NFL, the whole committee, that whole situation, niggas who gonna pay to be there for the game regardless. They want that halftime show to be the shit that get numbers on TVs.
Understood.
So, what you saying that the people at the show, at the game might not know I don't think they give a fuck.
Understood.
So, everything's a numbers game.
Yeah. That's a valid point. I can ride with that. There was another person that I had on my mind that I was like, if not Usher, then who? Because that's what the question. If not Usher, who? What motherfucking Trey Songz said? I didn't say Trey Songz.
We had said.
Yeah, I said it up here. I think
we both had said this. We said this before. I know where you're going with it.
Boy, ain't it funny when I say some shit just pops up? But I really feel T-Pain can hold his own during the Super Bowl.
Well, he's been out here doing just that and not even at the Super Bowl.
And
doing more than 13 minutes.
I give you that. And I'm going to be honest.
And that cover album is crazy.
If you're going to...
Damn, I thought that was a nigga.
This is exactly what I would do. I'll do T-Wayne. T-Wayne hosts the Super Bowl halftime show in New Orleans. You get Wayne to do his shit, and you let T-Pain carry the rest. Boom. And when I say carry the rest, is of course you're gonna have to have All I Do Is Win, so you gotta have DJ Khaled there. I'm still rooting for Chris Brown.
Having T-Wayne do it, I wouldn't be mad at that, but I personally would rather them both have their own.
I just don't see Wayne holding it down on his own. Now you gonna get the.
I do. I see it.
Wayne gonna rockstar it out.
Yep, definitely.
When Wayne rockstars it out, are you a fan of it, or do you just appreciate like when I say that or when I ask that, I'm trying to see if like the core fan, a core fan of Wayne will accept anything that nigga do, right?
Most of it.
Well, no. I can still say what I'm saying because I've always been on the side of I wouldn't go pay to see Lil Wayne only because I don't think he's a good performer. And I've been, you wrong. Like the nigga can put on but he rocks out. I'm not mad at rocking out, but I won't. Man, let Wayne come out there, give him goddamn good talk. Matter of fact, go get goddamn her and do Leather So Soft.
Be hard.
Go get Robin Thicke, do Shooter.
Would be hard.
Go do fucking Drop the World.
I thought about him bringing out M. I don't know if they would do it because M already been there.
Shit, Will.I.am been there.
Who you coming out there with?
The Black Eyed Peas. Nah, he was out there with the Black Eyed Peas. But yeah, I would love to see T-Wayne. I would love for Wayne to actually get it, but I would just question it throughout the year.
I feel like Wayne
has to come with something though.
I feel like Wayne is going to do similar to what Usher did. Have a hell of a line of guest stars.
All right.
Like I wouldn't be surprised.
What's our timing over there? I know we
hit 38.
Okay.
I wouldn't be surprised if T-Pain popped out, if Ross popped out, if Manny Fresh popped out.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I do see that taking over for the 9-9 to 2,000. Like that is gonna end that shit because they know that though. They know that.
It's in New Orleans.
Yeah, but not. I'm not even tripping. I'm talking about the motherfuckers that's over there eating fucking broccoli salad at halftime.
Fuck is a broccoli salad, nigga?
The motherfuckers ain't gonna know Wayne, right?
They gonna know Wayne, bro. Everybody knows Wayne. Especially, I ain't gonna hold you though. He on the sports shit now too. They probably know Wayne, bro.
Okay. I mean, look, I'm with it. I'm rooting for Wayne. I want him to get it. But if not, T-Pain and Lil Wayne is definitely dope.
I think he gonna come out with a laundry list of motherfuckers. I wouldn't be surprised if he brought Nicki out.
And Drake, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it might just be them two. Shit.
Yeah.
It might be Young Money, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, when I say Young Money, I ain't talking about
Lil
Chucky.
I knew that's what you was about to say. First of all, bro, I don't care what nobody
Lil
say.
Twist better be there.
Chucky was raw as fuck, bro. I fuck with Chucky, man.
Fucking Lil Chucky and Gutter. Nah,
Nigga.
fuck no. Keep them niggas at home. Keep them. Don't even take them.
My niggas,
Don't
bruh.
even take them niggas. Don't even take them niggas to the arena. Leave them niggas at the Young
Chucky
Money
not
Castle.
even signed to them no more.
I'm talking about Gutter ass.
Hey, bro. I told Jay we had this conversation when I hit you like respect Gutter. Jay said, "Where the fuck that come?" He said something like that. He said, "Where did that come from?" I couldn't even tell him where it came from.
Fucking Gutter. God damn. Nah, man, love the Gutter.
Man, yo, respect Gutter, man.
Man, I do, man.
Man, I was fucking with Gutter when he spelled that shit with a T. Remember they was squad
No,
up?
I don't listen to fucking Gutter.
You didn't let me get my. Remember when they had squad up? Remember when they had squad up? The niggas used to rock the jerseys. That nigga had a Carolina jersey that said Gutter, but it was spelled with a T on it instead of the D. It was
That's that magazine shit that this nigga used to collect. That's why he know that shit.
It was a video.
The
squad up mixtapes. Nigga, come on, bro.
Let me see. What we talk about this week, bro? All right, I talked about Usher, talked about T-Pain, doing the boom, boom, boom. You want to get into the Kanye album?
Yeah.
We already on music and shit.
Let's get it.
Let me actually go to this album just to get my mind right. My mind right, money right, ready for war.
The best line nigga ever spit.
All right, I got you. We're gonna get you in the studio. All right.
Nigga said he didn't want to be in that movie.
Probably didn't.
He said that's why he delivered his line like that.
I don't want to be a rapper playing a rapper, bro. I'm sorry. All right. Where do you want to start with this album? We can definitely start by saying, yeah. Post sent me this shit, and I was like, yeah, nigga, I don't see this shit.
It wasn't on Spotify for a while.
It won't.
It wasn't. But I'll put it like this, man. This is, to me, this is Kanye's Cuban Links, in a sense of how Ray had ghosts all over it. That's what Ty was for this.
How many times you listen to it? Cause I flip script. I feel like because Ty is on it, but he's not on it as much as Kanye. I feel like Kanye was like after a while. No. After a while, when I started listening to it, I felt like
because I was putting out. She's like, I don't know what the fuck you listen to. I said, I listened to the album, nigga.
Bro,
he said, I ain't hear none of that shit.
I ain't hear none of that.
Go back and listen.
Yeah.
I said, hey, but YG on this album? But with the Nipsey. I don't know what the fuck you listen to. I'm like, nigga, what? The fuck did you listen to?
Yeah, my ass was
that nigga had that shit on his background music.
I had to, bro. Because I did okay. So I don't know what the fuck is going on with Kanye's name and all this shit, but can you bring up the album snippets and all that shit? Because I can't do what I was doing over here. I guess they took his shit down. So yes, I had a hard time listening to the album. I want to say the shit dropped at a weird time, like 2:00 in the afternoon. 3:00.
I have no idea what time it dropped.
I don't even remember exactly when you sent it to me. But so listening to it, first go around, I am actually here for all the crazy noise that I think that's why I didn't hear all the rappers that was up there, because I didn't see names on the track.
It don't have any names on.
Well, this shit fucking does.
I think the joint I sent you had the names on it, didn't it? Like when you go to it, it don't show no names though.
On Spotify, it didn't show names.
On Apple, it don't.
Okay, well, I'm on some shit right now, and I have names. So that's definitely. I knew that was Quavo. I was like, man, this nigga sound like Quavo. What must be Offset? One of them niggas. That's how I was listening. I didn't know Travis Scott was up here.
I did.
I didn't know Playboy. I don't remember. I probably was sitting back like, who the fuck are these niggas?
Oh, I will say this, man. Going through this, listening to this album.
Chris Brown was on this?
Yeah. Like
I ain't hear no Chris.
It was like one of the last songs, wasn't it?
It looked like it's 13 to 16 tracks.
Yeah, near the end, yeah.
All right. Where do you want to start? My bad. We jumping everywhere.
Now, first I was like, yo, I wouldn't be surprised if within the next 5 years we get a Travis Scott version of this.
What do you mean? I'm clarification. I don't get what that means. You think he gonna rap over every track?
No. Utopia sounds like Yeezus. Sounds like his version of Yeezus. I wouldn't be surprised if we get a Travis and Weekend or somebody, and they do some shit like this.
Got you.
So I feel like Kanye does shit, and then within a couple years, Travis. I don't know if he. I'm not saying he's copying or nothing like that because he
gets inspired
because he's part of Kanye's process as well.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like somewhere down the line, Travis does a better polished version of what Kanye did.
Okay.
Cause it's like you got somebody got to try it first, and they're like, all right, I see what he did. I could do it. Let me perfect what he was trying. And I feel like that's what Travis does. And I feel like that's what Travis has done his whole career.
All right.
What's your favorite song?
Let me start by saying this is a good ass album. I was here for Ty Dolla $ign. My first go round, I felt like Ty Dolla $ign was just ad-libbing on this. That's how I felt the first go round. I felt like it was a lot of Kanye at first, and then I went back and listened to it.
I feel like there's a lot of space, if that makes sense. Like there's a lot of times where.
Did you feel Kanye really fucking rapped on this album?
No.
Okay, and that's what I realized.
I think that's what I meant about. I feel like there was a lot of space, meaning there was a lot of where you just let the production do what it does.
Exactly. So, all right, if we could solve this problem, I felt like Ty Dolla $ign.
It's one song I don't know the name of it because I put it on Let It Run, whatever. But it's one song where with Dolla $ign and Kanye singing back and forth that sounded really good. Because Kanye can't really sing. But there was one song where that nigga was hitting whatever note he needed to hit.
So, it literally was the music was musicking. And I know y'all like, what the fuck is he saying? I'm letting my mind roam right now.
I told you.
Wait. The music was musicking. And as it was musicking, that's when I heard Ty Dolla $ign. But when I was looking for rap, it was like Kanye would kick in or be somebody else. But I didn't hear the other people until you put it out there.
I'm going to be honest. I don't think there's a lot of rapping on this album.
Because it was so much musicking music.
Like, there's rapping on it. And I think the most rapidy rap album is Gibbs. I mean, verse was Gibbs.
Yes, fucking yes, fucking yes. I ain't gonna lie. Big, what they said? Big booty, what he said? Big booty, what is it?
You never seen that movie before?
Hell no, I don't think so.
This is the,
I mean, I know it was sampled for something, but the way they put that shit together, I was sitting back like, hey, yo, this is that shit. But what the fuck did he say? Because I tried to say it with him. I was like, y'all can't get that shit. I can't catch it. I can't do it.
Make a big booty.
Yeah, got you. Yeah.
Nah, I can't get it out.
What he said? Big, beautiful, no. Big booty, big titty.
Beautiful, big titty, big booty bitches don't fall out of the sky no more.
Some shit like that. Yo, when I heard that shit.
We fell in love with you.
Thank you.
Guys like us just don't fall out of the fucking sky, you know?
Hey, like, this is what I mean when I say it was musicking. And I hear Ty Dolla $ign. What is that Kanye? I didn't fucking know. So that's what I kept dealing with.
And this song is low-key long as shit.
It is, because that's what I mean by music. It was just, because that's not the fucking hook.
The song is called Back to Me.
That's not the fucking hook. I don't give a fuck what this song is titled. That's not the fucking hook. Big booty bitches falling out the sky. That's the fucking hook. Please skip it to the big titty, big booty, big.
I don't know where that shit is at.
In the middle. What the fuck you do? Skip it? You went to the end?
No, I just skipped.
Oh, hold on. It might be right.
And beautiful big titty, but naked women just don't fall high, you know.
I fell in love with that part. I was like,
But this was one of the first leaks that came out.
I don't do leaks. I don't do nothing. I'm not. Pause.
Big titty, but naked women just don't fall like the sky.
That shit's fire. I was doing that shit in the gym.
No, that was because a lot of times leaks come out and just be ass. I heard this leak and I was like, yo, this nigga Gibbs is going crazy. I didn't know this song was this long.
I agree with you. Gibbs did his motherfucking thing on this shit. He does have the best verse up here. I don't do leaks. Like Fab. Right now, Fab is on a run where he's dropping freestyles. I'm not listening to none of them until whatever drops. That's just me.
I don't even think he got anything coming, bro.
Oh, he's gonna have something coming. That nigga, the way he's pushing, that nigga better have a soul tape coming or something.
No, I think he might have an album, but I don't think he got a mixtape coming for like the freestyle shit. I think he's just dropping freestyles.
Well, I'll catch them.
Cause East do that shit too.
Okay. I don't want to lose track. All right. I'm not gonna lie. I fell in love with Northwest little verse. And my mind did crazy shit because I'm like, Kanye up Drake again.
Yeah, everybody was saying that when the leak came out, and I was like, yo, I ain't gonna hold you. Her shit a little bop, yo. Yeah. She smoked that little nigga boots, bro.
Yeah. Nah,
and then Kanye's not even on that song. It's Northwest, and then have the first half, and then it turns into Ty Dolla $ign. Kanye's not on that. Well, Kanye comes in at the very end with Dolla $ign. At the very, very end.
I like the
How did you
do it? I like do it. I love do it.
Okay.
Couldn't really like. I know you said it was Nipsey, and I see it is Nipsey. I couldn't get that voice.
That's what I said. I was like, I feel like his vocals were too low.
And I'm gonna also be honest. I think Ty and YG. I think that's an old track.
Oh, for sure.
Of course.
Yeah, for sure.
But at the same time, I think it's just something that they puzzle pieces together to get.
No, yeah, 100%, 100%.
So,
but like I said, when I heard it, it made me want more Dolla $ign than YG though.
YG need to stop fucking cutting his verses short, yo. Because as soon as he start to build up, I'm like, talk that shit. This nigga just stopped. It's like, bro, what the fuck you mean?
It's over.
No, nigga, keep going. Like, did they kick you out the booth or something? Like, studio time ran out.
YG reminds me of Ross when it comes to verses. You know when like
I'm gonna respect what you're saying, but don't ever put them two names together.
Up. Whenever you hear
Ross could never.
Whenever you hear niggas rapping and niggas be having like they just let niggas rap like bro, just get in there and go. Both of them niggas gonna give you at the most a 16. They're not giving you no more than that.
I like the flip. And it's like most of the time I don't like the cheat codes, but they what's that? Back that ass up. Like what the fuck is the name of that song? And I know what's the name of the song? Because I'm be like, yo, I taking over for the 2000s. That's why I really don't know the name of that fucking song.
It ain't back that ass up.
I think it is.
Do it stay wet? Do it smell fresh? Can I feel your
that?
through the latex? Just go real. Stay wet.
See, hey yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Shit don't be sounding the same when I'm in the car and in the truck. But you gotta understand, I hear shit like this, headphones like this, only when I'm in here on Thursdays. Now I go to the end when that shit switch.
But you see what I was saying? Like the shit sound like it's over Nipsey voice at that beginning part.
Yeah. That's why when you told me, I'm like, I ain't hear no Nip. I ain't hear no goddamn.
In my back, call me 06 coach. What's town top 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who am I? Yay, that's yay. Takes a whole 100K, Apple payday. Me on the floor.
Like, I don't know how far the
is it YG whole part?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I just don't know. I ain't want to go past it.
Oh.
I think it's after this hook.
Yeah, it was after Kanye shit. Ty Dolla $ign can't miss, bro.
Right here.
Hey, yo, that's just fire. Hey, yo. Hey, I like when YG get the fucking. I like when YG fuck on the record, bro. I be seeing all that shit. They be like, yo, slap that bitch from the back, pull her fucking hair out, throw that shit in the closet. Don't talk your shit, YG.
Telling all the lies, stay with the money, I'm a Yeezy and Dolla $ign. That pussy where you would've swore wearing a waterline. The hoes love me cause
I'm
I'm
a
a
water sign. I was like, hey, where the rest, nigga?
Well, actually, he actually said he went $sign Easy, so it might not be an old joint. I think that the Nipsey shit.
The Nipsey
Oh,
shit.
okay. I thought you meant the
think
whole joint. Yeah, for sure. 100%. That shit might have been something YG probably just had to tuck from some shit they was working on or something. Yeah, for sure.
Nah, that shit was definitely dope.
For sure.
And can I get a sample of the Chris Brown track? I don't remember Chris Brown being up here.
That's a bad for forgiveness.
Yeah.
Bad forgiveness.
Yeah, but
You've gone too far.
He starts it off.
You've gone too far and you should hang your head in shame.
Can I be
For
honest,
these
bro?
wounds I cannot
I ain't hear none of
You've
that
gone
shit.
too far.
I thought that was Kanye playing
You've
around.
gone too
Come
far.
on, bro.
I'm dead ass serious, bro. You got some engineer type speakers or something, bro.
I heard it in my car.
Yeah, engineer type speakers, bro. What type of car you got?
Impala.
I'm driving around in a 2001 Toyota Tacoma. You think that's gonna pick up all this fucking? So this Chris Brown too?
Yeah.
It did not. I swear it sounded like Kanye playing around with a bunch of fucking noise.
It's just tempo down. Yeah, that's him.
Nah, he got one that he was talking about pretty much chemistry. He was like, yo, if you got 3 bitches in a different room or some shit. What the fuck was the name of that shit? Oh, Problematic. Problematic was hard. I did like that shit.
You want me to go to that?
You ain't got to, but you make it work. Bro, this is Chris Brown? I swear I thought this was Kanye. This reminds me of that video that he had with Kim.
On the motorcycle?
Yes.
How I know what you was talking about?
It starts out like that.
He do it again. Everything I do, they do. Guess Yeezy set the trend. And we in this bitch again, time to get rich again.
Throw your motherfucking hands.
They looking like prey, I guess that's why they praying. And when you flying private, it can't be no delaying. When I speak my mind, it's gonna be some lawsuits and furniture moving. I gotta haul through, like when you be moving, I gotta fly to Japan just to be secluded. They did no
I ain't gonna lie,
damage,
bro.
would I
Like,
give them
you
no
we
chances,
ain't gotta
even
go
if
into this shit. But like that right there, like without all the artsy shit that was going on throughout this album, this is probably my favorite shit because he was just talking his shit. Like I
feel like
this.
See, I know you said you feel like it was too many singles, but I feel like that's what he did on the whole Dark Twisted Fantasy album.
So I don't have a problem with Dark Twisted Fantasy, right? But my thing is, I just don't give it so much praise that everybody else does due to it having so many singles.
Let me say this. Just go back and listen to it.
Oh God.
Just go back and listen to it.
Maybe.
No, I'm being serious. Go back and listen.
Who dropping tomorrow? If ain't nobody dropping tomorrow, I got you. Nah, I'll probably I'll tune into it.
Me and JoJo dropped something yesterday.
Word.
Mm-hmm. It was a little single.
I think I seen that on your story, but I didn't know if it was old or not because JoJo is nowhere in sight.
Because that nigga's in Oklahoma.
I thought the nigga was in Cincinnati.
Nah, unless he went somewhere else. Last time,
Or Kansas City or some shit. It don't really matter. The nigga ain't coming back from what I.
No, he said he'll be back this week, next week, some shit.
A word.
Yeah.
Tell that nigga pull up my shit on the 1st or else.
But yeah, he in Oklahoma.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, let's see what else we got going on.
He texted me Sunday saying he'll be back in town.
Good or that nigga?
The week after next. No, I think he was out there
So
training.
the first, what's that? The first?
Probably.
The week after next? Nah, I want that nigga to pull up to my shit.
But no, he was he had told me he was gonna be going out for a couple of months. He's training for a job.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How do you feel about niggas losing their teeth and not having a spare, and his girl just blasting him?
Hey man, he got a new one before he got the Super Bowl.
Nelly.
I never knew the nigga didn't have a tooth.
What?
I never knew that.
Man, that nigga came out not having a tooth. That whole Country Grammar video, that nigga ain't had no tooth. That whole side was fucking gone.
I don't remember.
Go back and look at the Country Grammar video.
I don't remember
That
that.
nigga sitting up there with a fucking towel and a big ass hole in his mouth. Looking like a country bumpkin, bro.
Oh, man, pause. I don't be looking at niggas' mouths.
You couldn't miss it. You know, old girl got a fucking missing tooth, right?
Who?
Krishan Rock, right? Like, you know.
It's her front tooth.
All right, nigga, it was his bottom tooth.
Was it the front one?
That nigga smiled from here to there. You could not miss it.
Nigga, if you turn his head a little bit, I don't see it. Goddamn, Krishan, she smiled from any angle. That shit. You see it. You see to her throat, nigga.
Hey, yo, man, how do you feel about Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre Gin and Juice? I don't know what it is. Well, of course it's gin and juice, but
They put out a gin and juice.
yeah, they have a gin and juice.
Nah, I didn't know anything about it.
Yep, gin and juice.
You seen the movie? The new movie that Snoop got?
I haven't.
Yeah, the trailer looks good. But
I
think it's on like Paramount or something.
Since we're doing short episode today, I'm really thinking about starting Vince Staples show tonight. Shut up! I don't care.
No, I was about to say I ain't got Netflix. No, they do that dumb shit.
Oh shit! Oh yeah. I gotta shoot for mine too.
Yeah.
Shit. But then again, might be on my website. Let's see. It was that. Speaking of shows, man, Raising Kanan is fucking phenomenal. Kudos to everybody involved with that. Shout out motherfucking 50, man. 50 done came out and said, you know what? Man, I want to work with Terrence Howard and Taraji P. Henson. Fox pretty much fumbled the bag with the whole Empire show. I hope that he don't try to recreate that because that was just a crock of shit within itself.
The first like 2 seasons was alright.
No, it was cool. But then once you get motherfuckers deep involved in shit and keep trying to what's the word that I like to use? They constantly try to keep a show going and they just throw all types of extra bullshit involved. Yeah. It get too much.
I will say this.
That's how I felt about 13 Reasons Why. 13 Reasons Why was that shit was good as fuck. I
will say this, but a lot of shows every season they want to try to one up themselves. When it's not really necessary. You ain't gotta keep sometimes you don't have to keep going up. It's okay to be linear because you was already good.
Man, I'll tell you this. When all the shows were directed towards cop killing niggas and shit, it got
what?
Yeah, look, around that time it was somebody shooting up a school, cops killing niggas, and I want to say riots or some shit. All that was happening on every fucking show. And I was like, all right, I'm done with this. Oh, and gay shit. Extra gay shit. Yeah, it was wild. It's wicked out here.
I think old buddy from Empire just got arrested again too.
Lying some of my bitch.
No, not that one. The other son. The nigga from Philly. Yeah, he had 2 sons, right? On the show. Not the gay one, but the other one.
Yeah. Never mind. They said I'm motherfucking. Never mind. I'm be cool.
Okay. All right.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Smoothie gay.
We didn't have time to joke about Shannon Sharp and Mike Epps. They done pieced it up and shit.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
What do you mean? Them piece it up or them niggas going at it?
I didn't see them piece it up.
Oh yeah, they linked up and shook hands. I think NBA All-Stars this weekend, and you know how it was gonna go.
That's the joint where Epps was like, "It's in my hometown. You gonna see?"
Yeah. He was like, "Nah, I'm gonna be there. It's in my." I didn't know the nigga was from Indianapolis. Did I say that right?
Yeah, I knew that.
I didn't know that. God damn. What's our topic over there? We hit our mark.
Yeah, we passed it.
We passed it?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Y'all know what that means. Ooh, ooh, you ready for your boy? Yeah, ting tang walla walla bing bang. I finished it. You like what the fuck?
I look.
Schoolboy Q. You got some Schoolboy Q news?
He dropped 2 singles.
You listen to him?
I listen to the first one. I listen to one. I fuck with. I watch the video and shit.
I am scrolling through. I like what Glorilla did.
Her shit hard. That new joint.
I like the versions. Well, I didn't go listen to all the versions, but I think that's about to be the new wave. It's like, yo, I'm about to give y'all I'm about to give
She
you
got that. She got that shit from DDG. I'm telling you, she did.
I don't know them niggas. Who the fuck is DDG?
That's one nigga.
Oh,
It's one nigga.
okay.
But he dropped a song called Geekin'. Then he dropped the sped up version, the slowed down version,
But
the
nah, I ain't gonna lie.
acapella.
Nicki did the same shit though. Like,
DDG did this shit early last year.
oh well, nigga, a trendsetter, I guess.
The nigga dropped a remix with Lil Tyler and a remix with Lakia, and I don't think I said her name right. But yeah, that nigga dropped like 7 versions of one song.
Do you have any thoughts on I done scroll past it.
Did you watch G Herbo on Drink Champs?
Nope. Tune into it.
I don't know if you'll like it like that. Certain parts of that I didn't finish it, but
I told you how I feel about Chicago. Nigga.
It come on very depressing.
Yeah.
But also, I didn't know him and Common were that close.
Neither one of them can read. I stand 10 toes on that shit. You think who
You gonna get shot?
for saying niggas can't read?
Yes.
That's why I'm not going to Chicago.
So when this nigga stepped toe in Chicago, nigga, boom, blew the nigga toe off, bro. What happened? Oh, you gonna shoot me in the pinky toe? Yup.
Damn, it was something I was gonna ask you, but hey, it is what it is. I think we are finally out of the fucking 270s, bro. I think this is episode 280. So almost there, fellas and ladies. I don't got anything else. Did you do anything for Valentine's Day?
I went to dinner.
You went who?
So I went to dinner.
Oh. I ain't do shit.
That's all I did.
Yeah, nah. Are you planning on doing shit? Anything popping off this weekend?
I don't know. Me and bro said we might go see Faison.
Might go see Faison. I'm not gonna lie. Matter of fact, while this is uploading, I'm going to check the dates and the time. I like to do shit at 7:00, so we can still have our night.
What day?
Probably Friday. Oh shit, that's tomorrow.
It's like
I gotta check the dates though, because the dates that I think he here ain't registering, because I want to say they said he was supposed to be here on the 17th and 18th. But then again, I don't fucking know.
Tomorrow's the 16th.
I know. That's why I said it ain't adding up. And then I think Cat Williams is supposed to be here on the 17th. I would love to see them niggas squabble. Or catch a fight together or some shit.
Money Mike
and
Big Worm.
Yeah. Hey, man, I appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Share this joint, like this joint, listen to this joint. It's your boy Trendsetter Press. I'm out. You hear me?